Have you ever feel guilty about not taking advantage of time? Are you one of those people that are so dedicated or is so dedicated for work? Let me tell you a story about me, about how a lot of times I felt guilty about not taking advantage of time. There's a lot of times that I wanted to instead of enjoying my free time, instead of enjoying my time with my family, or maybe when you go to vacation, sometimes you just want to dedicate time for that project, for whatever your job is, or whatever you want to do in life, or whatever you're dedicating your time on. A lot of times we feel guilty when you're not doing anything. Like, for example, when it depends if you are for example, if you're at home and when you feel you're not doing anything, think about it. Maybe you're resting, or maybe you need to dedicate your time to your life, or maybe just the free time for you. So a lot of times we think that resting or going to the park or doing something that you really like, sometimes we think it's a waste of time, but it's not. Let me tell you that some people we think that when we're at home we have to dedicate time for work, like reading or going to your computer or thinking about that job. Even sometimes we think, like I was listening to a story the other day about somebody that was at home, and then she said that she felt guilty because she was at home instead of working. And then she said, I shouldn't be making this money right now. I shouldn't be at home. Like right now, I'm just at home. I don't have anything to do, and I shouldn't be making this money. And she started making math. Okay, by now I should have been making this such of money, and instead of here staying at home, I should be working. And then she said she contacted her friend and said, how's work? And then her friend said, oh, it's going good. Right now I'm making good money because it's a good day. And then she said, oh man, I shouldn't be at work right now. I shouldn't take a time off. I mean, do you realize, how that becomes stress? Because if you dedicate a lot of time thinking about that project, about this, I mean, there are times that you have to dedicate time for that project or for your job, but think about the consequences if you are, because that's how we educate our mind, our brain to not think when I have a free time, I'm gonna enjoy that time. Think about if you go to a restaurant and you're thinking about that job and you're thinking about, oh, I should have been doing this right now. I should have been working on my project. I should have been writing. I shouldn't been whatever project you're thinking about. So it's okay. It's okay to take that free time. Actually, it's important that you take a free time to relax, to maybe just to watch a movie, maybe to go to the park, maybe to just relax, just stay at home. It is okay. Trust me. If you don't take a free time for you, trust me, there's gonna be a time that you're gonna be in stress, and stress is not a good thing. I've been through those situations where when I got home, instead of enjoying a free time or taking a free time for me, or maybe even taking a nap, no, instead of that, I wanted to read, I wanted to do something else, I wanted to take advantage of time. But actually there are times. So here's my here's the tip that I'm going to give you. So if you want to work on a project, schedule a time like Monday through Friday. Schedule 1 day or 2 days to study, to work on that project, but don't work every single day on that project unless you have a scheduled time, an hour, but don't waste your free time on working on that project. I mean, I know it's discipline when you work a lot, but hey, sometimes we need a free time. Sometimes we need to take time for ourselves, for our family, for ourselves. It's very important. Trust me. You're gonna see the results in the future if you take a free time for you. And my name is Ismael Vasquez, and leave your comments, and I'll see you next time.